giggling, my Vignesh? Look at my bangles. Do you know they remind me of the endless cycles of the universe? Just like your naughty energy, they never truly stop.
Amalu, why do we need to learn all this stuff? Why can't we just run and play all day? It's much more fun. Why are we always improving well-behaving nature instead of having fun?
Ah, my little cyclone. We learn so we can channel that super-duper energy of yours into something amazing, like a mighty river that flows to the ocean, not just a little puddle that splashes everywhere. Come, sit. I have a secret story from the universe just for you.
A secret from the universe? And a tusk? Okay, tell me!
The epic race between wisdom and speed. Once upon a time, a very, very wise man named Sage Vyasa had a story. The biggest, grandest story ever. It was called the Mahabharata, and it was filled with lessons about courage, right and wrong, Dharma, and the secrets of life. It was so big, it was like holding all the stars in the sky. Vignesh, imagine having a billion wonderful ideas in your head all at once. How would you write them down fast enough?
I'd need a robot, a super fast one.
Well, Sage Vyasa needed someone even better than a robot. He needed Lord Ganesha, the god of wisdom, who could write with the speed of lightning and the clarity of a crystal. So, Vyasa went to Lord Ganesha, and a legendary conversation happened, a bit like the silly questions you ask me. Lord Ganesha, I need you to write my amazing story. I will write, but my pen must never, ever stop. You must dictate continuously, without a single pause.
Whoa, no stopping? That's too fast. How will Vyasa even breathe?
That's exactly what Vyasa thought. So, he made a super clever counter condition. Agreed, but you must not write a single verse without first fully understanding its meaning. Now the race was on. Ganesha had to keep writing fast, but he also had to pause and think deep before writing. This is where Vyasa's genius shone, Vignesh. Whenever Vyasa needed a few seconds to think of the next part, to catch his breath, or to sip a glass of water, he wouldn't stop dictating. Instead, he would say a verse that was incredibly, mind-blowingly complicated, a philosophical knot. The knot was so complex that Ganesha, with his promise to understand everything first, had to stop writing to think. In that little moment, while Ganesha was busy figuring out the big, layered meaning, Vyasa quickly prepared the next chapter in his mind. Vyasa used deep thought to gain the time.
So he used the hard problem to trick the speedy writer into pausing? That's so cool!
The dictation was flowing like a fast river, but suddenly, the simple reed pen Ganesha was using snapped. It broke.
Oh no! He had to stop. The deal is off. Vyasa wins!
My sweet, energetic boy, you forget the dedication of a great heart. Ganesha knew his promise. He couldn't stop even for a second. In a flash of pure commitment, he broke off a piece of his own magnificent right tusk and used it as a pen. He didn't even skip a beat. He just kept writing.
Wow. He broke his own tusk just to keep his promise.
Yes, and that is why he is called Ekadanta, the one-tusked. The epic was completed because Ganesha valued his promise more than his own body part. Vignu, my little hero, do you see the secret message the universe sent you with this story?
That promises are super important, even if they're hard.
Yes, that's one part. But the bigger message for your energy is this. The moral, thought is the smartest way to control speed. You, my son, are Ganesha. You have boundless energy and you want to do everything fast. But when you use your energy without thinking, it's like a pen that breaks and you just get into trouble. Be like Sage Vyasa. Whenever you get too fast or too naughty or want to do something that might hurt someone or get you into trouble, tell your mind a philosophical knot. Tell yourself, wait. Stop and understand the meaning of what I'm about to do. That moment of deep thought, that clever pause, will give you the time to change your naughty energy into good, focused, well-behaved action. Use your mind, Vyasa, to guide your power, Ganesha. When you think first, you won't need to break your tusk later. You won't break your promises. That is the true meaning of wisdom.
I get it, Amalu. I have to be the Vyasa inside my head, making my fast hands Ganesha stop and think first. When I feel like hitting my friend, I'll think of a knot instead. I'll stop the pen. I want to be wise, like Ganesha with the one tusk.
My smart boy. Now, go and use your energy wisely. Go play, but remember your not pause. The world is waiting for your wisdom. He was ready to try this new Vyasa plan right now. He had an epic of his own to write.